Once again, today at the winery, I get the commonly asked question, which is how do you taste a wine properly? And technically, there is no right or wrong answer, but if you want to learn more about what wine professionals do when they're drinking a wine or tasting it, like what we're actually looking for, then I can give you a high overarching understanding. So the first thing that we're going to do is look at the color. Typically, you want to have a white background underneath the glass because we're going to tilt it like this and just look at how the color evolves from like the core of the glass to the outside. This is just a good indicator of like the richness of a wine. So whether that's the sweetness, the flavor profile, or the tannin structure. And I guess for like the more advanced people, you could probably even guess the grape varieties just by looking at the color of the wine. So the second thing we're going to do is actually swirl the wine and smell it. Swirling the wine helps introduce oxygen into the glass so that it can lift those aromas so that you can better smell them on the nose. And it's important to be able to properly smell the wine because this helps prime your palate for what you're about to taste. And there are 3 categories of flavors that we're looking for. They're primary, secondary, and tertiary characteristics. If you want to know exactly what those are, just let me know in the comments and I can give more of a breakdown on what that is. But other than that, you're just smelling to help prime your palate. For the third part, this is where you actually taste the wine. You're not just tasting it to see whether you like it or not. You're actually looking for specific characteristics that will help you determine whether it's a quality wine or not. And that's largely based on its balance, its intensity, its finish, and complexity.